欢迎来到 Radical Lesson 8. 好, let's get started by reviewing last lesson. And remember, the lessons are always there, so just go back and review. Please circle out all the possible radicals that you recognize in the following words and guess their meaning. And pause for a second, because I am going to give you the answer now. 一我们有山 the mountain, 石 the rock, and then the rock again. So we know it must be something to do with rocks. It's possibly mountains too. So we're gonna say B or C. And 二沙 we saw 鱼还有鱼好多的鱼 So which one is ocean and water animal? It must be D. 鲨鱼 for the sharks. And 三我们有山很多山 So it's probably describing the mountains. So 山峰 the peak of a mountain. So then it left us with just regular rocks, okay? Those precious rocks, they are going to have different radicals in them, okay? So we just have regular rocks. You're just going to have 石岩石鲨鱼山峰 All right. What are we going to learn today? 我们会学习偏旁部首22到24有我们的足 and 足 means foot, but in classical Chinese or in certain words like football, 足球 Today you use 脚 to refer to your foot. So for now, remember the 足 radical. 鸟 bird, 呢 sickness. All right. So in 足, okay, it's foot, right? So similar to 口, your mouth, it's all activities that the foot can do. Okay, they are going to have the 足 radical in them. Now look at this cute little picture. What does this look like to you? For me, it looks like a person dancing and doing a splits in the air. But actually, this is not a person's head, okay? This is your knee. And then this is the part below your knee, right? So your little leg, or at least that's how you say it in Chinese. But later the 足 is just referred to your foot part. So for a time, 足 actually refers to all the way down knee. Okay, this whole part is 足 But anyways, now you would just say 小腿 And then this radical form is not really this way exactly, but I can't quite type it. Okay, so we're gonna look in the examples. You're gonna see how the 足 is slightly different from the character 足. And we'll call it 足字旁 because oftentimes you found it on the side of a word. Okay, now we have 走路 走路 to walk, 踢球 to kick ball, so 踢 to kick, 跑步那跑 is the verb to run. 步 is actually steps. Okay, 脚趾脚趾 The last one, I know it's not really a verb, right? But it is your part of your feet. So your toes. I'm gonna write this feet. Well, as you see, the writing is slightly different. So the 口 is the same. And 竖横. Okay, so far we're all the same. Now it's the part that's different. You're gonna write 竖 and then write a 提 when it's the radical form. Okay, so this is the radical form. And the idiom for 足 is 足不出户. Your foot does not go out of the house. Okay, so 足不出户. Just I guess it's a little bit similar to 后面. Okay, if you're someone who never goes out, just do everything at home, and then I can call you 足不出户. And this word, actually today, oftentimes I see them used as an advantage, like, oh, You can order things online, you can buy a meal, you can do everything online. So 足不出户.
If you like this radical lesson series, please give Crazy a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with family and friends. 好吗？
然后第二个就是我们的鸟 bird. Now similar to the fish 鱼 we learned we learned it in last lesson. So 鸟 is also all the birds. Okay, all the things in a category of birds, even the ones that cannot fly. Okay, you're gonna find the 鸟 radical. Okay, so you have a tiny little bird here. So as you see, in most cases, the 鸟 is also found on the side. Okay, most of the time on the right, except in ostrich, 鸵鸟. Most other times, as you see, 鹦鹉, parrot, 鹅, goose, 鸭, 鸡, they're all on the right. Okay, 那鸟呢, of course, it's a little bit complicated. Let's see how you start with 撇, and then you do this 横折钩. Okay, oh, do I write the 点 first or no? Yeah, now I'm confused. But then you write this, okay? This 竖横折钩. That's right. It's just all in one setting, okay? And then you write the 横. I definitely see there are people who do the 点 like last. So whatever way you choose, just be consistent, okay? And the idiom 早起的鸟儿有虫吃. So the bird that gets up early have bugs to eat. So you probably figure out what's the idiom? Put it in the comment.
If you want to get all the exercises and notes about those radicals, you can join my membership or you can buy them individually. Links are in the description.
And the last one is 呢. 呢, sickness. Oh. Now look, how is this sickness? So what the hell is this picture? Okay, now let me move the direction. And then it'll be more obvious to you what is this picture. Do you see a 床, a bed? Okay, and then maybe that's a pillow, maybe that's something else. And then a person very painfully lying down on the bed because they are sick. But somehow when they write it, the picture direction is the other way. So let me move it back so you can kind of see like why the 病 is written like the way you see it today, right? 病字头, you would always find the 病 on this position and then you write something else in here, okay? So since it's sickness, right? So all the sickness, syndrome, pain, you are going to find 呢 in it. So when you say 呢, you know it's something bad usually, okay? So we have 生病 when you get sick, or 疼 when you're in pain, or 头痛 when you have a headache, or 癌症 when somebody has cancer. All of these will have the 呢 on top, okay? And now let's try to write this. So when you write 呢, it's very important that you do not forget the last two dots. So when you forget about it, it is a totally different radical, which we will learn in the future. Okay, 好, the idiom for 呢, we don't use 呢 today. Okay, today we just use 病. So we have a word with 病. 有病. 有病 has sickness, but it does not mean you have sickness. It means you are out of mind. So you may say that to somebody when you're angry. It's like 你有病啊? Or somebody did something crazy. It's like 你有病啊? All right?
你学会了吗? Time to show your understanding, and can you find examples of words with those radicals and put it in the comments? 我们下个视频见。